Welcome, everyone.
Prosciutto.
What did you scream in the last episode?
Arugula.
Oh, I had no idea what you said. We're back
You're gonna
again.
go male or female?
You're talking to me, Devin. What do you think? Yes, female. Playing Bloodborne. I always forgot you can move that. Type in the name. What are we gonna name ourselves? Oh God, I shouldn't have asked you this. Potato. All right, we're potato. All right, we'll go with it. So, in a game of rock paper scissors, which I lost horribly to, we decided. I think it's professional that gives you the most in skill
and endurance. No, that gives you more endurance, but it's only 2 less skill for 2 extra endurance. And more blood echoes and a higher level to start with. No, more blood echoes. I'm losing my mind.
Yeah.
Ah!
Everything's the same level, I think, except for waste of skin.
Yeah, waste of skin. We're not doing that.
We're not going to do waste of skin. I think I had a character that was waste of skin. Anyways. Oh God, don't barf. I would say just stick with... Do military professional, actually.
Military veteran, actually, is probably the best.
Military professional. I combine them both. We could do that. I usually stick with professional because I like having a little bit extra damage in the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I like having the extra endurance.
We can go with that. That's fine. Okay, yeah. So I'll just talk over this while we do this. So, if anyone remembers, the first series that ever got uploaded was Dark Souls 3. It was the first game we ever played. And we've never gone back to beat it, just due to many complications that came up.
Time. Mostly time.
Not owning the game anymore.
I own the game, so that's not an excuse.
But yeah, it was just like we just ran out of time because we're college kids. We gotta get those worthless degrees and whatnot.
Yeah.
Let's just be real. I always thought it was funny because if I'm not mistaken, I think you might be able to give the female a beard.
Yes, actually.
Yeah, I always thought that was funny in this game.
Where's pupils?
If I can make one recommendation.
What?
2 recommendations. I recommend we have different colored eyes. One hot pink, one sky blue.
I don't know about sky blue, but
I can look up hex codes if we really want to.
Yeah, it's probably easiest.
Yeah, let me look that up right fast. This is exhilarating gameplay.
Let's do one bright yellow.
Bright yellow?
Look at that.
It looks weird. It's a shadow.
That's not hot pink.
No, but it'll work.
It's a good start.
Yeah, do you want me to actually look up like the RGB? RGB.
Honestly,
hot pink.
That looks about it.
Hot pink. 255, 105, 180.
105.
Yeah, hot pink.
I was pretty close with mine.
You were though. That was very, very close.
I honestly like mine a little bit better.
Yeah, it was just semantics.
Yeah, I kind of like that a little bit better.
Yeah, it's a little bit darker. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Dang it!
Dadgummit, Devin.
Shut your mouth hole.
What's the only hole I can shut?
Shut your hole, Kakarot.
It'd be a great thing if I could shut other holes. I could go to be in the circus with that. Could you imagine if I could, shut my ear holes?
Be pretty impressive.
It would, without having to, put my finger in my ear.
Alright, we're not going to have a tattoo. Do we have glasses?
Let's just move on to the game.
We're having a monocle.
Okay, that's fine. I think we're fine with this.
That's fine.
Yeah,
this is fine.
We spent
5 minutes.
Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna run long on this one then.
Hey, it's worth it.
Well, we're gonna run normal time because I'm trying to institute less running time now. Because used to the standard that I wanted to run for the channel is 15 minutes an episode, and I realized that's a long time to fill, and we can't always fill that much. So I'm like, let's just lessen it. Let's just take it down.
Listen, this is the kind of game you need to have.
Yeah, we need some extended play on this one.
Should I just skip this too?
Yeah, let's just
skip.
We'll just get into the game.
God, it's been so long.
Iosefka's Clinic. This was when I bought my PS4. back in like the following March after it officially released. I remember I bought Destiny, Year 1 Destiny, which was awful.
No, Year 1 Destiny was alright.
I hated Year 1 Destiny.
Oh, okay, I never played Year 1. I'm talking the original Destiny.
The original Destiny was okay. I still think, like, I played it a butt ton. Like, I logged so many hours into the game. And then Destiny 2 happened, and it all went down the drain.
Yeah.
But, yeah, but anyway, so I bought that back when Destiny was still in Year 1. I bought... yep, you're dead.
I tried. I also just kind of wanted the weapon.
I have managed to get through all the way to the lamp
Without dying.
3 different times. I used to play nothing but Bloodborne.
Yeah.
But I bought Year 1 Destiny, I bought Dragon Age Inquisition, and I bought Bloodborne on the same day. And I gotta be honest when I say that Bloodborne was the only game that was worth playing. Is this your water? Where's your water?
My water's gone.
Okay.
My water's been gone.
That's what I was checking, so this is one of mine.
Let's just skip the cutscene. I mean, it's basically useless.
But I don't know if I mentioned this, but
Okay.
Anyways, in a very rousing game of rock,
So
paper,
we
scissors
agree,
that I
okay.
lost very hard with. We're going with a build that Devin had set up. So we're running Dex, Skill, whatever you want to call it in this game.
Pistol route?
Yes. Yeah, we agreed to do Threaded Cane and at least Pistol. So that's what you're going to see. Here's hoping we don't die to Cleric Beast the first time, but no promises.
I mean, if I'm playing, we definitely will. Also,
What?
yeah, I don't think it's very fair to have to switch off if I didn't even have a weapon.
Oh, no. Absolutely not.
Now, if I die to it this time, that's just pathetic. Which, let's be honest, we all know is probably going to happen. This is me we're talking about. Is it L1 to transform weapons?
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Also, I love how I just go straight into my Dark Souls grip.
Yeah, it's, you know what, actually, hang on a second. I'm actually going to, I don't know if other people play like this. I'm going to take a picture of, like, Devin's hands and how he plays, because this is how I play, too.
Oh, crap, it's not dead!
There we go. Okay, so
Oh my
hold
God.
your hand up in, like, the position. Yeah, so this is a top-down perspective. I call this the crab claw.
This is just... This is
how I
something
play.
you showed me, and I just picked up on it.
Yeah,
for, like,
well, I remember
everything.
I was like, yeah, I played Dark Souls and, like, Bloodborne really, really weird. You know, like, well, how do you play it? And I'm like, oh, well, like, my middle finger is the one that hits R1, my ring finger is the one that hits R2, and then my index finger is the one that hits the run button while I keep my thumb on, like, the camera stick. And I just remember your reaction was, what?
I had no idea.
And then, like, I remember we were playing it one day, and I looked down and I saw your hand was on the grip, and I was just like, you're doing the grip! It's comfortable. I don't know why. It works for Dark Souls and Bloodborne.
I mean, they're the same.
Well, I mean,
series.
Bloodborne's spiritual successor. I think Bloodborne's the better game.
I think it is, too.
I think it looks better. I think it plays better. I just think design-wise, I think Bloodborne is better. Not to say that I think Dark Souls is bad. I like the Dark Souls games, but I just think that
This one's better.
it's designed way, way better. I also, one of the things that I liked about it was, you know, Dark Souls, you have the Estus flasks, which you can get more over time by playing the game, and you can level them up and, you know, do all stuff like that to make them heal more. But you're still limited in a way, you know. It's like you got 15, and you can't really find any more unless you find like an Estus pot.
Yeah.
In this one, you can find blood vials on it, like other things. But you could also get, I think there was a rune that you could get that actually leveled up like how much health, or no, it was the more health you had, the more health the blood vial restored. I think that's how it worked. I don't remember. It's been a while.
Runes were... I used, like, one set of runes. That was it.
I didn't do like a 100% completion run, but I did get most of all like the runes and stuff like that.
Are we gonna go through the DLC in this?
We can.
Okay, because I've never went through that, so it's gonna be interesting.
You never played the old Hunters DLC?
I literally got to about the second weapon in it, and I was just like, I just want to beat the game. So I beat the game, and that was a terrible mistake.
Okay, so this would be a great story to finish this episode out with, at least. In the DLC, I was playing it on New Game Plus, which is a mistake.
That's what I'm saying.
Unless you were like the most precise player in the world and can do like all these sorts of things, I don't recommend you do the DLC for this on New Game Plus. Specifically because...
Especially if it's your first time playing it.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's like the very first boss, like, absolutely destroys you. I know, because I had to fight him like 10 times to beat him.
I didn't even make it to the first boss.
You didn't make it to the first boss in the DLC?
Nope.
Oh, wow. I managed to beat the whole DLC, and the Orphan of Kos was, oh boy. The final boss is just... I spent 500 blood vials on that boss altogether.
Oh my god, just die. Thank you.
I was looking away, you started freaking out, I thought you had died, and I was about to be like, is this how we're going to end the first episode?
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna move on to the next episode. Thank you all for tuning in. We've been the Morons.
I suck.
You've been beautiful. I'm ripping that off from another YouTuber, I'm almost positive, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Remember, eat your vegetables.